Hey, what's up everyone? In this video we're comparing the Triumph 18 versus the Ride 13. Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community and check out the description. There's loads of cool things down there, including links to both of these shoes. Right, so I thought it would be cool to compare both of these shoes from Saucony because they offer something different. So let's get stuck in. Right guys, so here we go. We've got the 18, the Triumph 18 and the Ride 13, two sort of updated versions of very popular shoes from Saucony. Before we get into which one I prefer, let's get into some of the stats, some of the features, and we will start off with the Triumph 18. Now the Triumph 18 is £145 here in the UK, which is a lot of money, I think, for a shoe. It has increased in weight. It's gone up to 11.1 ounces from 10.8 ounces. It's got an 8mm drop, 32.5mm stack in the heel. You've got this, what's the best way to describe it? I think plush, cushioned feel. Yeah, it's probably a better way to describe it. It's obviously a road running shoe. You've got a redesigned upper. You've got the Power Run Plus midsole, which has come over from the previous version, but they've played around with the geometry on it, and I'll come on to that in a second. And then you've got this all-new rubber outsole. They've got rid of the crystal rubber, and they've now got this sort of blown rubber on the outsole. Then we've got the Ride 13. The Ride 13, which you've not seen many of my reviews, I'm falling in love with it. This is my sort of go-to daily trainer and replaced my Pegasus shoe, and I've really enjoyed getting to know this shoe a lot, actually, to be honest with you. So this shoe I think is £125 here in the UK. It's 8.6 ounces. It's got an 8mm drop, and they've got rid of the ISO fit, and they've put this sort of super smooth engineered mesh upper in it. You've got the Power Run midsole, not the Power Run Plus, and it's £115, not £125. So there you go, I got that wrong. So where do we start? Right, so this shoe is ultra sort of cushioned, soft, and it's like a hotel for your feet. There is a lot going on in here. You've got the world's thickest tongue. It's so much foam in there. They sort of seem to have got rid of some of the foam around the heel, but there is a lot of real estate in this shoe here. The Power Run Plus midsole has been carried over. And what I mean about geometry, they've tried to make it a little bit more snappy, which, to be honest with you, I didn't feel at all. It just felt like the old shoe. But, okay, that's not a bad thing. What else have they done? Oh, yeah, they've changed the outsole, so you've now got this sort of blown rubber on the outsole versus the crystallized rubber, which was on the other shoe, which I think is where the weight has been gained. That's not a bad thing because I think that will provide longevity to the shoe a little bit better than the crystallized rubber, and it'll just give you a little bit more traction. That's my feeling on it. The overall feel of the shoe is cushioned, soft, plush, and it just wants you to sit in there, be comfortable and eat miles, which is not a bad thing. The mesh upper is breathable, but it's not the world's most breathable. And that's about it, really. Right, so then we've got the Ride 13, which is a lot lighter than this, 8.6 ounces, I think I said. You've got on the outsole very similar, not crystallized rubber or anything like that, but in a different design. You've got this smooth engineered mesh upper, which has got elements of structure in it. And I think where this shoe comes into its own is on, just on daily training runs and just doing bits and pieces. So whether you're doing a nice easy 5k, quicker 10k, it can basically do it all, and it'll easily do a marathon as well. This shoe I think is more about eating miles and being comfortable doing it. This shoe is about doing everything. So that's where I think the two sit differently in the Saucony range. Saucony are killing it this year, especially with the Endorphin line, and both of these shoes I think are very good. They both fit true to size, which is awesome. I'm a UK 9.5 in both, and they both do fit true to size. But for me personally, I would go with the Ride 13 if you're looking at both of these shoes. Why? This is cheaper, and I think it offers just as much as this. This shoe, I think, will appeal to people who want an ultra cushioned, soft place to run in. If you're looking just for a really, really comfortable ride, this will give you that. But I think you'll get just as a comfortable ride in this. Okay, it's not got a big slab of Power Run Plus in it, but I think it will give you everything you need. And I think that's the biggest thing. This is just going to do everything that this shoe does, but it's going to do it in a lighter, cheaper way. So for me personally, guys, if you're looking at both of these shoes, just go and grab the Ride 13.